stop now. What's wrong with you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The baby's sleeping.
I can't hear you. You always speak so your sexy voice. Every time the camera comes on, he puts on this sexy voice. Like, who you being sexy for?
How y'all doing? Y'all alright?
Nobody could hear you.
Everything.
House
What's up?
hunting. House hunting and making a home. You like that?
What? House hunting and making a home?
What's in your spirit, man of God?
Money follow me.
Banana
Follow me.
Prada fall on you.
Yeah, that's
Cause
it.
I'm in love with you, yeah. If I offended you. No. Money.
Yeah.
Getting over cold. Bless you. Went to Sundance and came back with a germ.
That's all
Really?
in my shirt, yeah.
So you couldn't sneeze in the hoodie? You
Nah.
can sneeze in this next
Yeah,
time. Okay, but house hunting and making a home.
okay, what about it?
How has the process been?
The process has been all right. I've been learning a lot about California and how high it is, but there's nothing too hard for the Lord.
Yeah, amen.
You know, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but going through the process is really scary because you got to make sure like your credit is together, and then you got to prove how much money you want, and the bank want to look at your whole arm, leg, and blood and all that, just trying to get a house. And then, you know, getting a house that somebody lived in for like 30 years is kind of really not my move, but something that we can kind of rebuild. So you're looking up a fixer-upper or something like that, you can probably look at that, but at the same time, some fixer-uppers are like 900,000, and you still got to put like 200, 300,000 into it. So it's just a process, you know. But we gonna find something with some essence on it.
Amen.
You know, but you know, it's been a good little process. You know, we got a dope realtor and
Our realtor Tracy. Fellows.
Yeah, you know, so that's cool.
We'll link her because she's amazing.
She's amazing.
I mean, she came with a Suburban. She came with a car, picked us up. We went looking at houses in Woodland Hills and all of these places, and it was just amazing. We didn't really have to do much, and she just brings this joy and very, very positive, and you know, it's just we picked the right realtor, Tracy Fellows, luxury fellow group.
And then you looking for a place that you can put a garden in.
Yeah.
You know, they got some, you know, some rooms, because you basically, when you get a crib, you want to get something that you can grow in. You know, that you can expand in. Am I taking this out?
29.
This is 28. Okay. You want something that you can grow in, you know. You always got to give God room to increase you.
Amen.
If you don't give him room, then you don't provide a place for him to increase you. You know, so I'm looking for a spot that's like 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, you know, something, you know. Boom,
One
boom,
with
boom.
a room for God, because that's very important.
Gotta have that.
Garden space, a backyard for the baby to run around in.
Yeah.
What else do we need? Garage, of course.
Yeah. And they gotta have a vibe, you know. You can create the vibe, but they gotta have, you know, some character to the spot, you know.
Yeah.
So
And I discovered that, because I always thought I was more modern, industrial, kind of like very modular homes, which I do love. But then we've been looking at a lot of Victorian homes and craftsmen. And to my surprise, I do like that type of vintage craftsman vibe. With it just gives this homey, warm feel. And it had the one that we looked at had these clawfoot tubs in there, and these old school toilets that were weird but really cool, and country looking kitchen and a cool garage in the back. So I discovered that I like more vintagey type homes, but the modular modern is fine too. That stuff is awesome. And Will always says they need to have like character, and I'm like, now I understand what character means, you know.
yeah, you can get anything in life with character. You gotta have the right character.
And the one thing is like, okay, if you're gonna get a home that's 100 years old, you know, you have to be mindful of all the repairs or the things that they don't tell you, and the things that you have to fix, and you know, you just have to allot more money for those things. So there's so many things that we learned during this process. So it's 4 minutes.
Left or right?
Left.
Oh, okay. Capital so.
Headed to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Valley Circle. Take a left on Valley Circle.
Right. I mean, what's some of the things, like, you know, what's cool, you know, in California, if you get in a house that's like over $1 million, you got to put 20% down.
Mm-hmm.
But you only need 3% in escrow. So if your house is 1.2, you only need 36,000 in escrow. So sometimes you like, okay, what? How am I going to come up with the 240? You know, that process, if you get approved and they accept your offer and you got the 36,000, the 240 will come. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta just keep going forward
In faith.
in faith.
And
You know, and just you
wisdom.
gotta just ask some friends. You know what I mean? Be like, you know,
Yeah.
I got some friends that got a little bit of paper. You know what I'm saying? So be like, yo, I'm good for it. Let me hold something, Jack.
Oh my gosh.
Which way am I going? Left.
Lefty.
You know what I'm saying? Let me hold something. I got you. You know, I'm the biggest movie star in the world. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Baby sleep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jeez.
Look at my boo hair. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. He looking at me like I'm weird. He just keeps looking at me.
Yeah, because you know she be switching it up on me. You know what I'm saying?
And I tell him I usually do what I feel like, but he's been staring at me for the longest.
Yeah.
Touch my bald head.
Bald head.
Boo. hmm But all in all, house hunting has been a learning lesson.
And
but
then
it's been
sometimes it
fun.
sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it
It's
sucks.
just a lot of work. You gotta be looking at these houses, especially if you just look. We went in this one house, right? We'll say I want to fix her up, right? It was $600,000, right? We walked in the house.
The house was trash.
Walked to the back. He came right. He said, "Okay, let's go." He didn't even look at nothing. It was trash though.
Yeah, but see, that's with me trying to be cheap. You know, I was
Right.
trying to not like, you know, trying to do it on my own. You know, because you know when you
gonna
could
make a right.
where on Calabasas Road.
Oh, there, yeah.
Come on, Rondi.
Your stuff ain't speaking. Your Google Maps ain't talking.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Will
Because, you know, it's
walking
like you walking in Will Catlett and Rondi Catlett's house. You know, it can't be like, oh, dag, okay. Wow. Their God must be limited.
Oh.
And not mine. Not mine. It's
my
not
God.
limited at all,
At
you know.
all. He
So,
does marvelous things.
Yeah. So,
Marvelous things.
excited.
And like you were telling your dad this morning, and it really was like, wow, in 3 years, look at what, you know, God has done. What has happened in
Yeah.
our life. It's been amazing.
Yes.
In 3 years.
In 3 years. So, you know, got to keep the faith.
We got to keep making the home because
And you got
get
to
a
buy
house.
stuff for your home before you have a home. That's faith.
Yeah, be prophetic and go out and get, what did you get? A soap.
I got a soap.
Hand soap.
I
and
got a
hand lotion.
bonsai plant. The plant died though. But
Well, wow, isn't that crazy?
well, because I got that plant for that house, we didn't get that house, so
And
the
it
plant died.
Crazy.
You know, so it's all good.
Yeah.
You know, let the dead bury the dead.
Bury or you trashed it in a chute?
I trashed it.
Poor plant.
The plant didn't bear fruit, so it had to be cut down.
But yeah, you could buy a house all you want, but you gotta make the home.
Yeah, we make the home.
You're my home. I'm his home. Hamabi's our home. We're her home.
You fix her neck.
I need to get something for her neck.
So what's up with y'all? You know, we appreciate y'all listening. You know, you look at yourself sometimes, you just see the glory of the Lord. I say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Crickets. Beep, 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 beep.
Ah.
You see where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, shoot. That's all I got, boo.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Nothing else.
How do you say? I never end right. You end.
What?
You say I always end wrong.
Nah.
Go
you
end
know,
right.
Go get a home. Peace and love. Blessings.
We love you. Right?
Huh?
We love you. He'd be like, it's not y'all.
You know, you gotta keep it to one person.
So end it.
I did. I said peace and blessings.
That's not how you say right.
Hotep, sisters and brothers.
Well,
Peace,
whatever.
blessings, and prosperity.
Here we are, farmer's market. Let's show them what the farmer's market look like before I pop off. Mira. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jeez. We'll leave on that note.
I'm blessed.